Welcome back, Captains, to another Infinite Galaxy video. This is Dragothien here, and we are finishing up the wheel here. We're going to be spinning 80 more times. I also have a few extras. Hopefully, we'll use those for the next spins when they come around. But what we're doing here is we're talking about getting more Poseidon sculptures. I also want to go in to my flagship once we're all done here and get this thing upgraded. We're definitely upgrading our frigates on our spaceship fleet here. We have the Artemis as primary, we have the Poseidon as secondary. Let's see and take a peek at how these spins go. I did do these as a recording because I was doing 4 things at once whenever this was going on, and I didn't want to miss it for you guys. Spoiler alert, I did pretty darn well and got some pretty decent sculptures from this this wheel here. So this lucky wheel definitely treated me very well. We got some nice stuff. We also collected everything we needed. Went ahead and got all the extra bonus packs and all that good stuff. Tons of flagship blueprints. Let's talk about while we're watching the wheel in the background. You guys can kind of see what's being popped up there. Let's talk about Infinite Galaxy in general and what we're doing in here still. So again, Nebula versus Nebula is coming very, very soon. I can't wait to see how that's fully organized. We got a little bit of details here and there, but nothing too crazy yet. We haven't gotten the full shebang. It's still getting fleshed out, and we'll be getting that stuff as a sponsored content creator for Infinite Galaxy. I'll definitely get that information. We'll pump it out to you. But in the meantime, we're still doing Galaxy Summit. That's multiple times per week. It's almost become a little mini Nebula versus Nebula every single week. And it's only for an hour each time, but each time you get the nice battles in and test your fleets out. By the way, I did test my frigate fleet out in the last Galaxy Summit, and it did very well, even as leveled as it is right now. I want to get my Artemis up even farther because it still doesn't have the Ascendancy skill yet. I only have my Ascendancy skill on my Poseidon, so I really want to get my Artemis up so I can have 2 Ascendancy skills at the same time on one fleet. It's going to be very, very nice. And I think once Nebula versus Nebula comes out and we can have multiple fleets out in battle at the same time, my Artemis Poseidon and then my Cyclops Brontus army, my fleets there are going to be very, very strong on the battlefield. I think I may just stick with those 2 and really focus on those 2 fleets to maximize their damage and their tankiness and all that, because my other 2 are kind of subpar. Like I've got a Radamanthus with another battle fleet. I've got really my other 4th fleet right now is a farming march. So I want to make sure I at least have those 2 nice and solid. One really good cruiser fleet and then one really good frigate fleet. Eventually I'll get a Radamanthus with maybe a Hades, or maybe a Hades with a Odysseus or something like that, and go really heavy on destroyers so I can have one of each. That would be very nice to have as well. And I would like to use that as maybe a garrison for one of the platforms whenever we're going and trying to take different star systems as we're fighting along. So I'm really curious to see how that plays out. But again, as you can see behind me, blueprint, 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 just getting them non-stop. There's another blueprint. Look at that. 4 sets of blueprints. That's 20 blueprints and a flagship XP. Like I said in the video the other day, I really need flagship XP. I want to level up my Artemis as much as possible. We're going to, after these spins are done, go into my command center, into my spaceport here, and we're going to go and try and get my Artemis to the next level. We're also going to try and upgrade the Poseidon even further and maybe get it to rank 9-3. I think is about what we're going to be getting to. Maybe rank 10. I don't think I'm going to be close enough. I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough blueprints to get that done, but we're going to see if we can get this ball rolling and get it done, because I'm really excited to get these fleets ready to go. I'm really liking the Nebula versus Nebula coming up, and I'm really enjoying so far with that one that I've already done. My frigates. My frigate fleet has been amazing. It was really starting to take out, even though it's not top notch yet, it's still working out really well. It's well geared, like we saw in the outfitting video that I did for my Artemis. It's really looking good. So I'm very excited to see how this goes. And yeah, I mean, this is going to be really good. This is going to be really exciting to do. I've also got my Yilling Ding leveled up very nicely to add some extra tankiness on top of the tankiness I've already got between these 2 flagships. And in PvP, it's even better because of the way the Poseidon works and how it's structured. So wow, man, this has been fun. This has been fun so far. Syracuse Lucky Wheel, I've missed the Odysseus, to be honest with you. I've missed it a little bit. I wanted to get that one leveled up a lot higher than I did. I think I'm sitting at about 9 on that as well, maybe 8. I might be a little bit short on the Ascendancy skill in the Odysseus as well, so I was hoping to get that done too, but we'll see how it goes. It looks like I ran out of everything I've got there. I've got 5 of those gems left there. Let's go ahead and jump in to the full game screen here, and we're going to go ahead and do some of this upgrading. Okay, so first off, here's the spaceport. I hope you guys are enjoying it. We've got a lot going on here. So we've done some upgrading. We've done some more continuous, adding more fleets, adding more warships, all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and jump into the flagship section here. And I did just deploy this. Can I upgrade the... Yeah, it looks like I can still upgrade the actual, even though it's not here. So level 48. This is definitely not going to be enough for 49, I don't think. Yeah, definitely not. I burned everything I had. So we still need to kill some more pirates, and we need to get some more of those flagship XP modules, but still looking very good. And I switched this back over to Michael Flamingo because he's pretty strong too in the meantime. But I'm going to move my captain from my cruisers over to my Artemis, giving, let's see, warship structure for HP of warships and armor and shields of warships as well. Man, it's gonna be very strong. It's gonna be very, very strong. All right, so let's go ahead and go open the Poseidon up, and let's go ahead and see what we can get it to. This is gonna be interesting. So, man, did I miss it? There it is. Okay, so we definitely can upgrade it. Let's see if we can get it upgraded to 9.3. 9-3. No, definitely not. 9-2 is as high as we can go, for sure. So we're missing another 60 sculptures, or 60 blueprints to get to 9.9-3. And then once we get to 9-3 to 10, after 9-3, it'll be level 10. So then I want to say, yep, here we go. I'll get another level on my formation defense, which is another almost over 20% on my defense, my HP. This one's 10.0 as well, 10-0. This goes to 6% on the attack and 6% on the shield. That's very nice. I'll get this next turn, so 5% on the warship shield and 5% on the defense, the armor. And then this one's at 11. Oh my goodness, this is a long way off. Increasing the HP of deployed fleets by about 7%. That's a lot of upgrades away. And then this one here, I will also upgrade my my percentage. So my fleet effect, total warship 15% upgrade after the modification phase reaches level 10. So looking at getting that done as well. That'll increase my damage by quite a bit. And that should be good. I think we're going to be in very, very good shape there. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and saw the spins and got a good time on that. And then certainly the explanation on what we're doing in the game as well. We have a lot going on here, obviously, with Rise of Kingdoms. We've got a lot of things going on in both games, but I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you're enjoying your time in Infinite Galaxy. See you guys next time. Cheers, have a good one, and take care.